So the Bayonetta situation is just getting even more crazy as the days go by, and Elena Taylor definitely not making it much better on herself. And at this point, she just kind of needs to keep to herself because after her initial video of her coming out and pleading to fans to boycott the game because she was only offered $4,000 to do the whole game, a lot of new information has come out and it's just making her look a lot worse. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I am a massive fan of the Bayonetta series, absolute big fan. I remember getting the game on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 when it first came out, and I just loved the franchise. And I was a little upset back in the day that it was a Nintendo exclusive, but I was happy that Nintendo was able to revive the franchise. And since then, I picked up Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U and on the Switch. Played through the game multiple times, and I really enjoy it. And I was one of the people that were looking really forward to Bayonetta 3. Like I remember when they showed the initial trailer with the Bayonetta 3 logo, and I was like, yes, between Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4, these were my most anticipated games on the Nintendo Switch. And I've been waiting a very long time. And when Hellena Taylor came out and told fans to boycott Bayonetta 3 because she was being underpaid, I, at that point, already made up my mind that I wasn't going to boycott it. Now, I didn't know the truth of the situation. I didn't know that she was offered more or anything like that. But I wasn't going to boycott this game anyway because, one, it was a game that I was really looking forward to. And although I did feel for her in that moment, I wasn't going to take away from the hundreds of other people that put a lot of time and effort into this game. And for the people that jumped to the conclusion, I kind of wish they would have waited before they automatically came out and said, guys, I boycotted it. And one of the biggest people that I kind of frown upon is Dreamcast guy, a guy that I really respect, came out and was like, well, I'm just going to boycott the game. And we had no information on the game. And since then, we had a lot more information that she just came out and lied. Jason Schreier came out and he really kind of broke down the numbers and stuff. And Elena Taylor really just making this situation so much worse. And for some reason, earlier today, she decided once again to kind of jump on the Twitter verse for some reason to try to correct herself, and she's just making herself seem that much worse. So I'm not going to go over everything she said, but she posted all kinds of stuff on here saying that she was actually offered $10,000 in total. That was the first initial offer. That is much different than the $4,000 that she originally told us that she was going to be making. Then after that, they came back with a second offer, adding an extra $5,000. I believe it was like an extra $5,000. Yeah, right down here, an extra $5,000 for it. So a total of $15,000 for the overall, I believe it was like 4 sessions or something. And she turned that down. So they went ahead and they ended up getting a different actress. I believe Jennifer Hale is the one voicing Bayonetta now. And then they came back once again and said, hey, well, we'll give you $4,000 for a cameo, and she turned that down. And since then, she's come out with these videos. You guys all seen the videos about her basically just saying that boycott this game. They screwed us. They screwed her over as a person. She's not able to live. Screw Jennifer Hale for even thinking about becoming the next Bayonetta. You're not Bayonetta. I'm Bayonetta. And just kind of going scorch earth about everything. And so many people jumped to conclusions on that and automatically went out and started boycotting the game, and the game wasn't even out yet. And look, I'm not boycotting the game. I wasn't boycotting the game when she first came out with these allegations because, one, it's a game I was looking forward to. Like, I've been waiting 5 years since they announced this when the Nintendo Switch first launched. I love that character. I love that franchise. It sucks that she got hurt, or at least it sucked that we thought she got hurt, but she was really lying this entire time. But what about all the people that put their hard-earned sweat and tears into this project? They have to suffer because she felt like she was being unservicely justified in the wages that they offered her, and that's not fair. That's not cool. And to go after another voice actor, I think that was very classist, like very like not tasteful at all. And I just don't understand why she would even go. She like blacklisted herself. She's never going to work again. She's never going to work again in this industry because she came out here and she lied about so much. I mean, we have the proof. We have the proof right here. She is now backtracking everything that she claimed in that initial Twitter thread videos. Like she's making herself look worse here. And as when it comes to Bayonetta, like this might be the highest selling Bayonetta game of all time, because now people that never even heard of Bayonetta are now aware of Bayonetta. Like it is trending on Amazon as like one of the top pre-order sales right now. And a lot of people are buying double copies just to kind of like throw it in her face. And hopefully, for me, I hope that this game does sell a lot, because I don't want this franchise to die. It has never been one of the highest selling franchises in gaming. So I really want this franchise to continue on. And even though Hellena Taylor tried to bury it and try to spread false allegations all over the place, hopefully now, since she has been exposed, because you can't do stuff and not get exposed. If you lie, you're gonna get exposed. And she starts attacking the journalists. I assume she means like Jason Schreier and all this. Like she starts attacking all these people. And to me, I just like, what's wrong with you, lady? Like, what is wrong with you? You didn't see David Hayter go out against Hideo Kojima when he was replaced in Metal Gear Solid 5. He came out and was like, look, I was replaced, blah, blah, blah. And you can either, and for me, I still supported Metal Gear Solid 5, even though I was personally upset that David Hayter wasn't returning. But David Hayter never came out and just completely just scorched earth everything Metal Gear. I mean, he still signs his name as Solid Snake when you go to conventions. I got my Metal Gear Solid 1 right there, signed by David Hayter a year after Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. We had a conversation about it. So to have Hellena Taylor come out and just go scorch earth and then lie about every single thing that's come out of her mouth when it came to this franchise and this game, I think is tasteless, and I don't feel sorry for her one bit, and I'm not going to be boycotting the game whatsoever. But I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Are you going to be picking up Bayonetta? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Smash that like and subscribe button. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.